Hey Aquarius, how are you guys doing? This is Ashley from Serendipity Tarot, and this is your general tarot reading for May 2023. We're going to jump right in and see what's going on with you guys in love, romance, and partnership. Do me a favor, if you enjoy these readings, you do want more just like this one, do let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Aquarius, I'm going to start off today with the barely existing oracle deck to look at your challenge regarding love, right? You've seen this deck before. You can grab a copy on my Etsy shop. I also have my tarot readings, video recorded, as well as Etsy message your pick if you're interested, okay? So let's jump right in. This is for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius' highest and greatest good. What do they need to know? What's happening? What's coming in for them? Breaking point, okay? And anger, rage, and resentment. So, you could be dealing with someone that's just angry, that's just upset with you. Maybe you're upset with them. Maybe you guys are not expressing this outwardly, but it feels more internally than anything, okay? And someone is at a breaking point. Someone is at a point of saying, that's it, I'm done, it's over. Maybe this is something that happened already, and now you're trying to figure out, what do we do? How do we move forward, right? That is the challenge. Someone at their breaking point makes me feel like, they're livid, right? They've gotten to a point where maybe they've tolerated something for far too long. And if this is you, Aquarius, maybe you can really be angry. Okay, so someone definitely could be losing their temper. I'm getting losing their temper, losing control of their feelings, and outwardly expressing it, or internally, okay? It's affecting them in some way. So this could be you. This could be your person. Take it how it resonates. All right, in the recent past, the relevant recent past here. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries. This is clear to me that someone here was very indecisive about who and what they wanted. I feel like one person definitely wanted security and stability, family, home. Those things were very much important to them. But the other person just wanted to have fun, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse for me could be someone that's just like living in a moment, having fun, just very, maybe even very flaky, okay? There could have been some power struggles, you and this person just not agreeing on things, on how things should be. But I think overall with the Wands in reverse is just not taking the action that you wanted. So two Wands could be definitely indecision. Was there another person in the mix, third party, which is why someone wasn't ready to move forward, okay? That could have been a very, very possible thing with the two Wands. Definitely could be indicating of two people, two paths, two opportunities. Now, in the current energy, we have the Wheel. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords. So there is something that you're letting go of, Aquarius. You're cutting ties with, you're making peace with. The Six of Swords could be like finding harmony, balance in your life, because it does feel like there's something that you're having to let go that wasn't working for you. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse could be that something wasn't coming in for you. You waited for it, you invested time, energy, and it just wasn't moving forward. So the Six of Swords, maybe you're cutting your losses and making peace with it. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright position is suggesting there's good change coming in. Maybe it comes with some kind of realization you're having to leave something behind. But the Wheel is good change, very favorable progress of some sort. And it feels like things are divine. Like there's something here that could be happening in divine timing, right? Things are happening at the right time and it's in your favor. So let's take a look in the foundation, the World's in reverse. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is your energy. Queen of Swords is here. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign, or, King of Pentacles could be a divine masculine energy. Someone here that you expected a lot from, okay? Now, the energy of the World in reverse, okay, is telling me, for one, there's a lot of cycles. Maybe there's some kind of karma that had to be cleared out. Maybe someone is having to learn a very powerful, painful lesson. I think the World in reverse can talk about something resurfacing or going back to something that happened. Whether there's unfinished business or something is left undone, unsaid, okay? And it feels with Three of Swords, if your person cut you out of their life, disappointed you, Three of Swords, cut ties, betrayed you, blindsided you, there's something they're having to like set right, go back to revisit with you, and maybe you don't expect it because you've already made peace with it, but the wheel feels like it's happening all for a reason. And there could be a lot of opportunity to heal, to purge, to release, and the wheel finally move in the right direction that you've been wanting to. But I feel like the Queen of Swords in the verse is telling me there's something you're not aware of. There's something that has not been communicated or passed on to you, and it could be very helpful, whatever this information is, okay? All right, the Temperance, timing, divine timing, Sagittarius energy, Two of Cups, and the Tower, Scorpio energy. So with the Temperance, it makes me feel like there's something, again, you're having to be patient with, right? It talks about patience and moderation, and I think that this Temperance is really highlighting that. There's something you've been incredibly patient with regarding this Two of Cups energy, regarding a partnership of some sort, and maybe things have fallen apart, broken down, right? And then you get back together. But it feels like with the Tower and the Two of Cups here, it almost makes you feel like something feels destructive and it falls apart. But then there's an opportunity for you to find the love that you've been wanting. So I don't know who this is, but the Temperance is saying take your time, don't overthink, don't act in impulse, right? And be patient, because the Two of Cups is coming in for you no matter how difficult and challenging something is or how worse it gets, right? The Tower. Something can literally break down and fall apart, and then literally you'll find your soulmate. So that's what it feels like. It's literally, it's happening all at the same time. So let's jump right in, Aquarius. Messages, please. All right, breaking point, anger, rage, and resentment. Is someone upset that you're moving on? And that could be it, literally, because if the Two of Cups is coming in for you, Aquarius, the Tower could be something that someone from the past or whoever you're energetically connected to could be going through. So someone could definitely be throwing a titty tantrum. Rage, resentment that you're moving on, Two of Cups, and that could be literally it because you're at your breaking point. Four of Swords in a verse. So there's been someone that hasn't been talking. Maybe there's been some kind of like downtime. Four of Swords makes you feel like there's someone that you're healing from, you're letting go, and you're releasing. Four of Swords, you've been anxious, worried, stressed, and it's time to let it go. And so there literally is an energy of maybe you moving on and making peace with something. Four of Swords is very peaceful. Okay, that's what makes me feel like I don't think that anger and rage and resentment is you, Aquarius. It's your person. In the recent past, that Two of Wands is there. Page of Swords in a verse, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands in a verse. Yes, someone definitely one person was all about the commitment, security, stability. This could be you, Aquarius. And then the other person was just about fun, games, just like, I'm just living in the moment. Ace of Wands in a verse, someone wasn't realistically thinking about their future. They were definitely here for just a good time. And so we have this, a new beginning you wanted in the past with this person. You wanted things to move forward towards some kind of long-term stability and security, but I don't think your person was in a position to offer it. I also feel the Page of Swords in verse, someone wasn't being honest and intentional. They weren't being direct with you about what they wanted, what they could provide, right? And the Two of Wands is telling me they kept you at a crossroads. And so, yeah, I mean, the Page of Swords in verse, you could have been misled. You could have felt like you were led on by this person. Give me the energy of the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Two of Cups in a verse, Five of Cups. So there's definitely energy of someone regretting everything they've done because it has resulted in a disunion or breakup between you and them. Aquarius, I think this Two of Cups is obviously what you may have had with someone, but they weren't ready for this. And I think that's why this person, Five of Cups, is now mourning or now grieving, energy of regrets, sorrow, disappointment about something they may have done that led to this breakup or breakdown in this relationship. Knight of Pentacles in the verse, they weren't offering you what you needed, and so it really looks like you cut loss. You cut your losses and you let this person go. Six of Swords, the Magician in verse, you recognize something wasn't manifesting for you, and it just only created burdens. So you could have felt like someone just brought a lot of burdens, blockages, endings to your life. The Ten of Wands, you could have felt like someone wasn't offering anything. So what was the sense of holding on to that connection? When a Magician comes out of verse, there also could be a trickster energy. So you could have felt like someone tricked you or lied to you, tried to take advantage of you. And so the Ten of Wands, you had to end that situation. Six of Swords, make peace with it and let it go. The good thing is that the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. And so there's a lot of good changes happening with those actions you're taking. Now, the World in reverse, I don't feel like this person can move on. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is definitely wanting to see if they can regain something, okay? So Queen of Pentacles could be you, Aquarius. I don't know if this is you or your person. There definitely is a third party here, okay? For some of you guys, there's a third party, someone that they're dealing with, friend, coworker, family member. There's something or someone. And I really think it comes down to like some kind of financial loss for them. For some of you guys, there's an energy of financial loss or a lack of security in their life, a lack of stability, something not working out, something they invested in, resources, time, energy. And almost makes me feel like for some of you guys, you know, there could be a marriage here that you weren't aware of. I don't know how that's relating, but someone's marriage may be in trouble. The energy of your person, Aquarius, I feel like someone is trying to come in to repair something, but I don't feel like they have the ability to put in the work, or, you know, it just requires too much work, and that could be it as well. Three of Swords is here in reverse, Queen of Swords. The Lovers in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. You know, I almost feel like you deep down have love for this person, Aquarius, but love isn't enough, right? And I think what I'm seeing here is there's so much stress and anxiety that came with this person. The Nine of Swords can talk about sleepless nights, anxiety, fears, not knowing what's going to happen. It's affecting your work productivity, your sleeping habits, your eating habits, to the point where you had to just let something go. And it wasn't easy because the Lovers and the Three of Swords, you maybe had to cut away something or someone you consider your soulmate or your divine partner. The Lovers in reverse is making a decision. And also not knowing if it was the right decision. Queen of Swords in reverse is telling me you didn't really have the answers. You didn't really know what was the right thing to do. But I definitely see the energy of letting go, okay? Now the Temperance is here. We have the Tower, some kind of huge shakeup. And this huge shakeup could be definitely happening in your person's energy, and you could be receiving that Two of Cups energy, right? So Seven of Swords. Someone is definitely, be aware of this, Aquarius, and I'm telling you this because I'm seeing it. Someone definitely is strategizing on how they can come back after some kind of Tower moment that you've had with them. I mean, the energy of the Temperance is like they're waiting for the right time. They're being patient. They're waiting to see how they can come in and make their grand entrance. Seven of Swords is strategy. But alternatively, right, I see the Seven of Swords as lying, cheating, deceiving, and maybe even trying to stir up some conflict, trying to get in the way of what you got going on. So if you moved on, right, if they're going through now a temper tantrum, a titty moment, right, whatever you want to say, of you moving on, right, the energy of the Tower, something falling apart and breaking down in their life, again, this is their doing. I do feel like they're going to be trying to meddle or get in the way, interfere with what you have going on if you built some kind of new relationship, okay, after this one broke down. So the Temperance is like, you know, again, you're having to be patient and you're having to not, you know, lose your cool, especially if this person tries to bring a Tower moment to what you have going on in that Two of Cups energy, okay? So if you moved on, you found your Two of Cups, you found new love, and you're coming in to bring some havoc, Tower moments, right, to your life, you're going to have to definitely find a place, find a way to make peace and not overreact to this, okay? That is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are aware of when I drop these readings. Have a great week. Take care.